Hi, how's everybody doing? Gabriel Shaw here. I just want to take a minute to share with you one tool that I've used that's really helped me to settle down and focus when I need to, or also psych myself up. And it's called box breathing or square breathing, or in Tai Chi oftentimes people call it yin-yang breathing. And you can really do this anywhere, and it just takes a few minutes. And so that's one of the great things about this technique. If I start feeling myself, I'm a little bit too anxious, I can use this technique to calm myself down, or if I am finding myself at work and I'm really starting to drain, I can use these techniques to sort of pick up my energy. I'm going to take a couple big deep breaths. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to hold my breath full for a count of 4. And then I'm going to exhale for a count of 4. And then hold my breath empty for a count of 4. And then inhale for a count of 4. 3, 4. Hold full for a count of 4. 3, 4. Empty for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold empty for a count of 4. 3, 4. So if you're just doing your normal breathing exercises for the day, or you like to wrap up like I do a set of meditation with a set of breathing exercises, this is a great thing to do to kind of recalibrate your nervous system, or to just refocus on the breath, is this square breathing. So you might find that you can breathe, that you can do it comfortably for a count of 8, and that's fine too. It'll just breathe in for a count of 8, hold full for 8, out for a count of 8, hold out or hold empty for a count of 8, and then fill. So the goal with this exercise is that when you breathe in, you avoid that sense of having to really gasp in it. If you go too long holding empty, then when you breathe in, you're going to feel like you have to gasp. So we just want to keep the inhale breathing nice and slender. And the same thing when I hold full, you feel like you need to really get it out. So you want to avoid breathing out excessively either, and just let your breath out be nice and slender. And you might watch if you feel like you do need to gasp for breath, or really all of a sudden let the air out. Watch what is happening in your mental state as you hold. So one of the really powerful parts of this is that you get to start to regulate your nervous system while you're holding your breath, both full and empty. So the way that this helps to change your state, whether you need to pump up or calm down, is you do only one, yin or yang. So for example, if I need to pump myself up, I'm going to only do the hold full part. So I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4. And then I'm going to hold full for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I'll breathe out for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold full. Breathe out. Breathe in. So I'm just skipping the hold empty. Even after only doing that a couple of breaths, I'm starting to feel a little bit more energized in my body and a little bit more pumped up, actually psyched up. So if I need to calm down, and I often use this when I'm studying or when I'm working and I'm really trying to focus, that's when I use this one, which is the yin breathing, or the other side of the box. So breathing in for a count of 4, breathing out for a count of 4, holding empty for a count of 4. Breathing in for a count of 4, breathing out for a count of 4, holding empty for a count of 4, or for a count of 6, or for a count of 8, or wherever you like to count. So I can use these 2 breaths to change my state. It only takes really just a minute to access, and the great thing about breathing is you can do it anywhere. So try those out. Let me know how they go. I hope it helps you out.